very welcome. We've prepared a silent movie for you to demonstrate our device. It still has a working name called the Cool Hotspot. And you come in to this movie and we will meet Luis and Maria. Luis is just arriving, he's 31 years old, he's just arriving after a very long bike ride that he has done along the coast mountain this morning. He's extremely sporty. He arrives at the Cool Hotspot, and the first thing he does, because he's a very aware person and likes to live in a sensible city, is to check the carbon monoxide meter on the device. He's used this device many times, and as he looks at his bike, he sees that one of the tires has a little bit too little air. Therefore, he takes out the bicycle pump. Just when he does that, we see in the distance Maria, who is arriving with a bag. Maria is a young biker. She's 21 years old, and she has been part of the biking community for a very long time. Therefore, she volunteers as a service woman for the Cool Hotspot. She sees Luis with very intrigued. Very intrigued by it as he's smoking his bike. Luis has at this moment in time filled the entire tire with air and therefore decides to cool his face at the fan. He knows already. He knows already that he has to be really close to the device to be able to do that. As soon as he gets cool air in his face, he remembers that he had something really important to do at the device today, because he wants to share his experiences from his bike ride with the rest of the community. Therefore, he takes out a map from one of the slots on top of the device and a pen to be able to draw a map. As soon as he puts down the map on the little board where he can easily draw it, he remembers the first time he came to the device and he really had to carefully read the instructions which are on that board. Maria is still caught by the appearance of Luis standing in the background and watching. But as soon as Luis has finished his map and puts it in the slot for the experience sharing, and he starts reading the newsletter, which is also on the top of the device, she remembers one of the reasons why she came. So she walks up to Luis with her bag and her bike and says hello. She brings out the new newsletter and says that maybe it's more useful to read this one instead, as it is outdated. Luis gets very thirsty from this experience and remembers that she wanted to cool his bottle. He takes the last, a small sip out of it, and then puts it into the cooling device of the machine. This is when Maria remembers the other reason why she came. But let's pause. Because we also would like to tell you that Maria has become a service agent for this machine because she likes it so much. It has very nice materialities in it. It's not necessarily nice to touch. The device has a very friendly appearance. And that is actually one of the reasons why she has learned everything about this machine. Right now, however, she's a little bit nervous, and all of a sudden she asks Luis for a pen. As if she didn't know that there is one in the device that she can use for writing down things. She then takes a comment card, a positive one, and says that to Louis that she actually also wanted to share with him that there is a very nice spot on the other side of the river. In the newsletter, she says there is also an opportunity next week to share an open source event where you can learn how to program the latest improvements on this device on your Arduino cards. Then she takes out the screwdriver from her bag. And asks Louis to remove the water bottle from the cooler. And she says there are going to be some improvements made on the device as for the time being it is completely impossible to cool the champagne. That she then takes out of her bag to demonstrate that the hole is too small on the device. But then Louis decides, well, you know, as we can't cool the champagne here, why do we not walk away together tonight and then cool the champagne on the waterfront together?